Oh, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you get a look inside Rocket Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Buffalo Bills.
They go to the bag over there. Hell no. So that's going to get on their damn seat. They're going to come to this seat. That's what they got there to do in this week.
And we are underway in Buffalo. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Past the 30, second down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game. Brings up second and
5. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's run down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out in the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you...
The run with Cook. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jaguars' 43-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
56. Off 52.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that's complete to Cooks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Cook up the gut. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him here, and what a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Allen now on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Take right open. Hey, 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 danger, attack. Hey, smash. Street. Here we go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
First down, Jaguars.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to Etienne. Loose inside the 30. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 66 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn it into a play action, and throw one deep.
Allen. He gets it to Cooks. Down the sideline he goes. Brandon Cooks. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 77 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
And Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence to throw. He gets it to Thomas. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Number 7, Brian Thomas Jr. A gain of 12 brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
Hey, Lion!
Here's Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Red. Hey, Soko, hot.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11.
But to throw again is Lawrence. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Go.
Lawrence. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Hey. Soko's hot.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity to push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half. Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And complete right side to Cook. He's tackled a yard short of the first down.
At the 25-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Maybe the best outcome possible, an incomplete pass, because they had that wide receiver screen sniffed out very, very well. No chance of really getting that one completed, didn't you think?
Yeah, but he's still a little frustrated, shaking his head, but I'm with you. Here's Lawrence to throw. To the right side and complete to Thomas. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Jaguars, first down. First down, 48-yard line.
Now Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far.
Most of their focus was in the passing game, but to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
I got him.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Hey, Jupiter.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Hey, run. This one's on.
In motion is Washington. They go play action with Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
And he will have a Jaguars first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. And Thomas has it. He's got room to roam. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Now Lawrence. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Gregory Rousseau picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Check, smash.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence got an open man. It's Washington. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Easy.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars! Parker Washington from 4 yards out. On that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same and what they plan to do on offense.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Allen. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Alert! Regular. Out! Hey, tight. Go!
One final try here for Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 38.
Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Cook trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Again, it's Cook. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Davis will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is the type of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortune. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Extra point good by Prater. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Bills 28, Jaguars 24. And Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Here's second and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Lawrence will throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Look made by Terrell Bernard.
Good game, my boy.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This is 2nd and 8. Now Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
21 yards. And the Bills first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And go check me out on YouTube. You can see the whole game. I'm streaming it.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. 3rd down and 10. Now Allen. And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that.
That's good for a Bills first down.
as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. They try again with Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line. And here, they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101? Check that box.
Prater for the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Jaguars 24.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Red 23.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10.
Red. Take right open. Go. Hot. Go. Let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep behind you, make everything get completed in front.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Shot now for Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.